we're so lucky to have the most gifted, the man whose voice I've always wanted, the opera bass Hao Zhentian and his wife Martha Liao with us here today. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
That is the voice I've always wanted. Now I have to. The last time I saw the two of you was at Beijing's NCPA, and now you're here in Wuzhen for a flash performance. Is that your first time, Hao Jian?
First time
In Wuzhen.
definitely.
First time in Wuzhen.
Yes.
And first time in life, as a flash
First time in
performance.
life, yeah.
Wow.
But a flash mob, yes, we have done many times.
Okay. But this is by yourself, right? Or is it also with, a contingent of other people?
You mean it's a flash mob?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
a group of young singers.
Yes.
That's amazing. Has this been, how much planning has gone into this? Or is this very much, on the dime?
It was no planning, very little planning, because we arrived yesterday after we finished our festival, icing festival, on the 16th in Shanghai, the 15th in Suzhou, the 16th in Shanghai, and the 18th we are here. So, and then they told us the flash mob was changed from 4 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 1:30. And so we woke up every singers and come to our hotel room and start rehearsing. And so they were putting their makeups on and then say, oh, you're going to sing this, you're going to sing that, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And then it's time to walk to the square and do it.
The young singers are from 6 different countries.
Okay.
From U.S., from Russia,
Nicaragua,
Nicaragua.
Serbia, and Russia.
You've got the country stand, and he's got the line stand.
Wonderful singers, young singers, and of course Chinese singers too.
And
the
China.
total 12 singers came with us.
And we've got fans all around here, and they've been all waiting to see you, but maybe you can give them a few lines, just to surprise them right here.
Well, we opened our flash mob with O Sole Mio, più belle, O Sole Mio, sta in fronte a te.
Wow, bravo.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. The water is vibrating here.
We
The
started
good
with
vibes, because our show just relaunched yesterday and it's called The Vibe.
Okay.
You are definitely sending all the right vibes here today. I know this is the first time for you to be in Wuzhen for the both of
Yes,
you, right?
yes.
What's it like for you? And what's your impression of it so far?
So far,
Wuzhen, very impressive.
you want me to-
unbelievable. Please, yeah.
total shock. I never expected to be so beautiful, so ancient, and everything seemed to me to be unreal, that I could be in an old town and rebuilt, or whatever you call it, to what I see today.
Even for somebody who's been living in China for a long time, right? We've been in China, but to see there's so many facets to China.
Yes. It's total shock, and I can't tell you how excited and how much we would like to bring all our friends to come here. If next time anybody wants to come to China, you have to go to Wuzhen.
You're a good ambassador for Wuzhen. Definitely the Wuzhen Theater Festival.
Oh,
and
for
what about
sure.
for you, Hao Jian?
Well, because our friend Lai Shengchuan,
Stan?
Stan.
Yeah.
invited us here, and this flash mob, and also we are going to see his new play, A Go. Tomorrow will be the final dress rehearsal. So I'm so looking forward to see his new work. This 6 hours long play. So we're going to
World
bring all
premiere.
our singers to sing. Of course, for our singers from different countries, for 6 hours sitting there to see a new play, and it'll be interesting to see how they react to this new show.
It's almost as long as the plane ride itself.
Yeah.
Right? Can you
Right.
imagine? What are some of the plays that you want to see here in Beijing, in Wuzhen, right? Because there are plays, the special invited plays, but there are also other things as well. Well, first of all, let's start off with the plays. Which plays would you want to see aside from A Go? Any other plays you'd like to check out?
We are, friends of Meng Jinghui. He also is a co-founder of this drama theater festival.
Right.
And his show 红与黑, I don't know how
Le,
to translate this.
le rouge,
Le
le noir,
rouge.
red and black.
Yes.
Yeah, and just finished
play.
yesterday. That's, I feel very sorry because I really wanted to see his this show. Anyway, we will be here only one more day,
Yeah.
so Stan's show will be just perfect for tomorrow.
The centerpiece of your stay here in Wuzhen. But there are other things aside from
course.
especially Unplugged Place, right?
Yes, yes.
There are the night markets, the
Yes.
night theater markets, the midnight readings, and the museums, not to mention. So you have to catch them too. And is that in your plan?
I want to see the museum, and I want to go to the night market because they told me beer is free. Is that true?
That is true. A lot of things are free here. A lot of things are free
So-
here. But that's not the reason why I go and see it, of course.
No,
And tonight at 8 o'clock,
We're going to do the flash mob again.
we're going to do the flash mob
And
again.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
8 o'clock. 8
But
o'clock.
I also what I want to ask you is that you guys, both of you travel so much as performers, right? You are a globetrotter, and has that given you the distance to appreciate China, the arts, and how that's changed over the past few years?
Well, Martha is because the best.
I'm the
Audience.
professional audience.
The critic.
So they speak. So he speaks. Anyway, I think China has come a long, long way. It really surprises me all the time with so many, projects and progress and really, really unbelievable. So for me to, when we had a home
Because
in
of
New
the time
York.
constraints, we have to cut it off very soon. We know that before we go, I want you, the two of you, just to give a tip to get people interested to come to China because there's so much, as you can see, that meets the eye here in China.
They have to come to China, but right now it's impossible to come to China. We had 5 singers to come in. It took us half a year to get them to here.
And Hao Jian, how would you get people
Come
interested
here
in coming
because the stage is open to everybody. I mean, this is great because come to see the show and come to, China. Of course, you have to go through the quarantine. But after that,
After the quarantine.
China is open for you.
It is worth it. As you can see, there's
Oh,
so much
very
more
much
to it.
so.
All
Unbelievable.
Wuzhen's a stage. Thank you guys very much.
You are very welcome.
Looking forward to seeing another Flash performance later on tonight. And it is back to you now, Louisa.